We love our fans here, and we appreciate those who are return customers, if you will, listening to us every day and calling us as much as they'd like, and we love hearing from them to the point where we have created on-screen graphics when they call in. Right?
That's true.
Terzo, we just heard from him. We found out when we first he called us. He's a lawyer there in the great state of Iowa.
Yep.
So we got a better call Terzo.
That's very, very funny.
Sean Mitchell takes care of all these, right?
Very, very
Jeff in Detroit calls this show all the time.
He's original, maybe right.
He's one of the originals, right?
Yeah.
So we found out he's got some law enforcement history to him.
He used to be a
right?
police officer.
So we got there's that Detroit police badge with the "What It Do" logo on there for Jeff in Detroit.
What it do, baby?
Very good. And so our friend Al in Dallas, who we knew when he lived in Houston. I remember we always, who's this guy who sounds like he's calling into WFAN, a guy like I grew up with.
Well, the first time he ever called in, it was like, is Alan Houston?
Is Alan Houston, like the former Nick, Alan Houston. Yeah. Then he moved to Al in Dallas. And I think he has even said, like, what gives, right?
Yeah, where's mine?
Where's his? Yeah. Well, earlier this week, I just got a text from Sean. I guess he had some spare time going on. He's like, is Al in Houston a Giant fan? I'm like, yeah, he is. And I'm like, what for? And then he sent me this text. And on the screen is the new Al in Dallas logo. Oh. With like Giants lettering and coloring. And he crossed out the city of Houston on the map of Texas. And we've now put a pin in Dallas.
That's so funny.
And that's him with a look of consternation in the lower left right there, which I believe he must have many times when he calls this program.
Al might be pixelated in that photo.
I wondered what he looked like.
That's Al in Dallas. So, Al, when you call in.
If you're out there, smoke
This is kind of like our blue check mark for our fans, right?
Yeah.
It's like our verification
if you
system.
get a full screen, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, to be honest with you. I don't know I have no idea what that is.
Come on.
You got to switch to TJ Jefferson, man.
That's another thing.
Got to switch to TJ Jefferson.
How he can verify. I mean, who can help verify if you are in fact too jiggy?
Everybody.
Anybody who's ever met you can understand you're too jiggy.
Is legendary in these streets, man.
Gosh, but you're TJ Jefferson on Instagram.
I'm just saying. So
it's easier. It's easier to verify you. Like somebody in the offices of Twitter could say, "I don't know, is he really too jiggy? Like, is he enough jiggy?
I don't even know what that means.
Like, can you verify? Maybe he's just, kind of jiggy.
Jiggy.
That's maybe why you get this note.
The jiggy.
We're on it though. We're on it for you, TJ. We're on it.